What's up guys, Julian here, and you're going to be seeing a live trade that I took on YouTube. You're going to see how I find the trade setups, what my train of thought was like upon approaching the trade, how I find the TP, how I followed the trade plan, and eventually this trade hit 200 pips. Absolutely insane. Now, if you want to see and join trades like this, I'm going to put a link to my Telegram as well. So the next time I get onto a live trade, you get to see it firsthand and you get to join it as well. Now, if you like this style of video, I'm going to be giving you 5 seconds. Quickly click on the like and subscribe button so that you don't miss out on my future videos. And I want you to also comment more if you want more of these kinds of videos. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So without further ado, let's jump right in. If we were to see what happened today was that market was very much sideways. If you see, right? Very much sideways. Here and here. Okay, I call this as the roadblocks as well. Right? Very much sideways. And price was actually playing within these areas. Here, 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 here. Can you guys see? Right? Until what happened? Until a breakout that happened this actually literally just now at 7 p.m. Right? You can see this was the breakout that happened at 7 p.m. Price broke out. So what's going to happen is that if you want to look for buys, we can actually wait for it to retest back down here, and then we can actually try to re-enter at the bottom. Right? Of course, the safer buy would be at the bottom here. Let me just try to show you guys entry. Safer buy would be at the bottom here because over here is actually, let me mark it here. All right, over here, this is actually S, R, R, and then creating a new R over here, right? On H1. This area here is a SRR for H1. So when price comes back down here, we are expecting for price to actually go up even higher from this area because this was the area that it actually broke out from. All right, now, is there a possibility that price doesn't reach this entry, but it goes up from this area here? Is there a possibility? What do you guys think? Yes, it's actually possible as well, right? Because this is what we call as the resistance breakout. This becomes the support, right? For even for H1 and stuff like that. You want to enter buys at this area higher up. Is it possible? Okay, LKW says small lot. All right. All right, can R becomes S in a few layers. Okay, so if you want to enter here, know that this is high risk. Okay, it's not to say cannot enter, but this is what we call as a higher risk entry because this is at the roadblock. Because there is possibility that it may actually go down here before going up. Right, so yes, if you want to try to enter, maybe reduce the risk a little bit, right? Use a smaller lot size. Anyway, from here to here, from this entry until this entry, is it very far apart? Actually, not really. It's about 50 pips only. Right, so it's not to say a very big difference in terms of entry layer. So then what happened is that if you want to enter a few small lots here, right, just make sure that you know that you are able to withhold or withstand, all right, in case price does come down even to here, because there is a possibility that price may reach to the lower area, right, before continuing its movement up as well. All right, so just some things for you guys to take note of as well. Right, so you can actually just wait and see, right, before you even enter. You can see, right, all red candles. Is it exactly what I said? Exactly what I say, right? If I say that if it's all red candle, no even chance for you. There's no chance for you to even want to enter. Right? Then don't enter. Just be patient and wait. Right? There's no sign of rejection here. So no entry. Right? So then we wait for it to come to the lower area, right? And see what's happening right there. Right? Maybe you reject over here, we see, because this is also another, this area here is also another resistance, right? Breakout, so we see, right? The main thing, you just want to see whether there's going to be a rejection candle, right? Or at least a green candle indicating that buyers have come in and they're trying to push the price up. Right? If no, then guys, just chill. Can okay. But once you see a green candle coming in, okay, then you can actually decide, okay, maybe I actually try to enter some small lots. But if it does come down over here, then you know that, all right, maybe I need to actually I need to actually wait a little bit. Just wait for the candle to close, guys. Okay. All right. There's no hurry. Ideally, what I want to see is I want to see the candle close as a bullish engulfing. Ideally, if possible. Okay. I'm looking for price to show a bullish engulfing candle, right? To continue its way up. But if it doesn't, okay, then hey, just wait for a while. All right, so right here, we can already see that there is, okay, M1 candle showing a rejection sign. Can you guys see? Okay, now this is the second candle, right? And it's looking for a slightly strong push already. Okay, so if you guys want to enter, right, do enter some small lots here as well, because this may be a push to the upside, right? But also one more thing is that you also need to know, right, where to close. Okay, so if you enter a few layers, okay, if you enter a few layers, where would be the next roadblock that you actually need to, where would actually be the next roadblock that you may actually need to be aware of, right, to close the trade. Okay, so where's the next roadblock? I would say possibly this area here. Hang on, let me just mark this area here. This may possibly be the next roadblock area, okay, that you want to look out for, right, on M5. This is on M5. Hey guys, you enter already or not? Hey, don't say I never tell you guys, all right. I say look for rejection candle, right? So this rejection candle already came, and this candle looks bullish already. Okay, so actually you can already enter right here. Okay, so back to the TP. I'm telling you guys what to look at as the roadblock. Okay, so you can see right here. Okay, this is actually, all right, sorry, M5, on M5, this is actually the next area, okay, that seems to be a roadblock. Okay, because this was a base drop. Okay, so if price wants to go up higher, it actually needs to go up here, break past this area here first before continuing its way up. Right, it has to break past this area before it continues its way up. But if it does not break past this area, okay, you can even consider this. This is on M1, right? This is on M5. You can actually think about closing it when price reaches around this area. Why? Because you can already see that this price may be struggling to go up. Right? So in that case, this will actually be what, about 40-50 pips, right? 40-50 pips as your first TP. Now, if price breaks this area, then of course it has a higher chance of going up higher, at least until this area again. Okay, but if not, hey, then maybe we can actually just close the trade over here. Okay, can? All right, so let's see what's happening here. Okay, what's going to happen here? All right, if price goes down, what's going to happen, guys? What did I say just now? If price go down to this area, this is where you enter some more, right? Because this is the actual area that we're waiting for. This is higher risk area. So definitely, if you enter here, you should be entering only a small lot, because we already say higher risk area, right? So enter slightly small lots. Don't go and like enter everything here, full margin here or what. And then in the end, you're going to, right, suffer, because price may very well likely come down to this entry at the bottom. Hey guys, is this clear or not so far? Any stop loss for first entry? Okay, I already say price may likely come down here. Okay, so if you enter, just make sure that you're able to hold until this area right here. This is the actual entry that we want. Okay, so I will not put a stop loss here because I'm just going to be looking at very, very small lots in order to when I enter at this area here. Okay, guys, those of you who actually went in the entry, okay, we are actually up at about 40 pips already. Guys, are you in profit, guys? Let me know in the chat. Are you in profit? Okay, if you are in profit, okay, can you see currently on M1, this is a roadblock on M1. So in order for it to break, it has to pass through this roadblock on M1. So I suggest set your break even. If you want to take some profit, please do that already. Okay, guys, I'm trying to be live here and I'm sharing with you guys here live as we are doing this. Okay, so if the price reverses, because again, there's going to be a delay, I'm not sure. Okay, don't say I didn't tell you. Okay, now please make sure that you take some set break even or at least close some profit if you want to, because we are at the approaching the roadblock already. Okay, if you want to hold, set break even so that if price does break through and continues its way up, you are already safe. Okay, but if not, there's a chance. Remember, I say there's a chance for it to come down, right, back to our support here, because that's the area that we actually want to buy. I'm giving you guys live trade here. Right now, the trade has gone up 50 pips already, okay? And it's at the roadblock right here, okay? If he wants to go up, he has to break this roadblock. If not, it may very well go down, okay, guys? You guys in profit or not? Now, let's have a look at what's happening to this trade right here. All right, so on M5, you can see right now, did it break past this roadblock? Yes or no? All right, you can see, did this candle close above the roadblock? Yes, right? So when it closed above the roadblock, Patrick said yes. So what happened? Bam, it's flying up. Okay, so this is how you trade, guys. Are you still in the trade? Okay, for those of you who are in the trade, guys, right, this is proof of it still going up. All right, if especially I mentioned already, if you're holding, set break even. So if you're holding with break even, you're still in profit. It's right now up about 80 pips already. Okay, flying up, exactly. Okay, so this is a post-trade breakdown of how the live trade eventually played out. Let's go to the charts and have a look. As you can see, the trade went full-blown TP to 200 over pips from this entry here at around 3362 all the way until around 3385. This means that if you entered one lot moving at 200 pips, you would have generated $2,000 in just one single trade. Now, if you want to have access to live trades that I do, all found in my Telegram as well. And these are some of the students that actually took action during the live trade and printed money. I just put their results all around here. Now, I hope that this video was helpful for you to find out how I find my trade setups, what my train of thought is like upon approaching a trade, and how I find my TP and follow my trade plan as well. And this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you want to also see how my team and I prepare for major news events like FOMC and NFP, how I do my weekly mapping, then don't forget to watch my video anywhere around this link right here, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.